The favorites are obvious with Brazil. I think at the moment in Europe it's hard. I don't think there's one team, a favorite team, but there's a lot of great teams, but none of them are in, probably in great form right now. But you'd have to say teams like England and France and Holland are very dangerous. Argentina is always a favorite.
I like the U.S. I like our chances. The obvious favorite. I really believe a European team is going to win it this year. It's a bigger advantage than most people are making it out to be. And for some reason this time, I know Holland always seems to choke in big tournaments, but for some reason I think they have the consistency this time around to do it.
You know, the Dutch. You know, if the Czech Republic qualifies, I think they're going to have a good shot. Obviously Brazil, and I think the host, the Germans, are going to do very well.
I even like Germany's chances. For some reason, they always turn around in a tournament, and they have more luck than any country on this planet when it comes to soccer tournaments. And obviously Brazil, I see up there. I think maybe Italy hasn't shown too well in the past in the European Championships and the World Cup, but they have a very good team, and I think they should do very well as well.
It's the same list that you would always have. I think your Brazils, your Germany, your France, even though they were lackluster last time around. You'd like to probably see a better performance out of Argentina, but in the end, I think you've got your staples, and those guys always seem to hold up because that's what they're about.
My favorites, I would love to play Holland. I would love to play Holland in the World Cup. I mean, they beat us a couple times, you know, and the fact that I play there and I know a lot of the guys, and I mean, it'd be fun to play against them, but at the same time, you know, I would love to play them because I know them. You know. I've never played against England. That's one of my favorites, you know, to play against. You know, they have a great team. So I want to maybe play them, and you know, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, my favorite probably to win the World Cup, I would say, my favorite is probably Argentina. I mean, I love watching them play. I mean, they have so many players. I mean, everybody would say Brazil and all that stuff, but my favorite team is Argentina. I love how they play, their style, and you know, the players they have with Kelme and Aymar and Messi now, you know, and you know, I think they're just an unbelievable team.
Some of the dark horses, there's always a team from Europe, I think, that's a dark horse, and who that is, it's hard to say. I think the Czech Republic can when they get it going, be a very difficult opponent for anyone.
I would say us, definitely. I mean, I'm not, you know, I'm optimistic, but I'm you know, realistic. And I'm not saying we can win the World Cup at all. I'm not saying that at all. But I think one of the African teams, I've seen Ivory Coast play a couple times. They're a good team, very good team.
I think Serbia and Montenegro has a very strong team, and Croatia as well.
It seems like there's a lot of new countries in it this time. Obviously, the African countries are fairly new to it, and those I think are the ones that can surprise you the most because you never know what to expect.
Serbia and Montenegro had, I think, got three goals scored on them during the qualification process, which was pretty amazing. Very strong team. I don't think anybody's talking about them, so that would be my dark horse.